everyone, welcome to stream. I believe it's working. But yes, welcome to episode 2 of NQRA Tabletop RPG Season 3. I have a lot less players tonight. We are lucky enough to have Ern, Meow, and Bianca, which is half of the players that we started with. Unfortunately, people are busy. Not much you can do about that. The scheduling demon is the hardest boss battle that any TRPG group has to battle. You can't even fight it straight on. But yes, for those of you just joining in, this is my TRPG system. I've made it from scratch. We just started last Friday with episode 1, but we do this every Friday. Got some new players, got some old players. It's exciting to be back into it after almost 6 months. As always, we have some redeems that you can use with the channel points that can influence the way that the game goes, what dice I roll with. You guys probably don't know about those dice, do you? I have special dice sets that are renowned for certain things. I have the violence dice, which is a metal dice with a dragon
What
in
a
it.
name.
It will always roll high if violence is involved. Almost always. We have the brain
Are they
cell
just rigged
dice.
dice?
They are not rigged dice. They are not. If violence
They're
isn't involved,
spiritually in tune.
it's spiritually in tune. I like that. I have the brain cell dice, which usually if you roll low on those, then that means that you're gonna feel your sanity start to slip away a lot faster. We have the I choose murder, so the murder dice, which are blood splattered dice, which originally I didn't think was gonna be too bad, except for the fact that they have almost they've almost team wiped a couple times. They almost nat 20 every time someone is about to die. Almost guarantee death. And we have the Gamba dice, which is the dice I use to roll for, usually for characters that you guys are going to meet. So if you want to get on the good side of, if you want to get good characters and NPCs to interact with, you want to be on the good side of the Gamba dice. And then of course we have the roll for it, which is a random event that can happen at any moment. If someone redeems it, I will throw a spontaneous event that happens to you guys, which will usually involve rolling dice, and something random, spontaneous will happen. Could be anything, just to keep everyone on their toes. Of course I also have my DM dice, which is the ones I normally use for everything, but they're pretty generic, pretty average across the whole board, which is quite nice. They're very balanced. You've been introduced to all of my dice. Not all of my dice, but most of my dice. Right. So, last session, actually at first, you guys should probably introduce your characters. And go!
What?
Introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, hello everyone, name's Ernest Wolfbane. I am playing a fox-kitten samurai named Haru Shimada. Nice to meet you.
Lantor, go.
Yeah, I'm playing as Lantor, a lightning elf that's just trying to learn how to control his magic and just somehow manages to do trial and error, see what works, see what doesn't. Leads to interesting situations.
Alright, Sienna, go.
Okay, I'm Bianca. I play Sienna, who is a human rogue with a fuck ton of trauma in her backstory, and she has personality traits of banditry, being invisible, or being in control.
And I'm Season. I'm the DM. Hi. Let's get started. Last session, episode 1, we ended off with a massive thunderstorm taking place. You guys all deciding to rest in the night and take on the day once the storm had passed. You guys have the choice of whether to leave the rest of your party at the inn while you guys go out and explore, doing whatever it is you want to do, or you have the option to bring them with you and they kind of just dawdle along behind you following what you guys are doing. Which would you guys prefer?
So what we decided as a team, we're just going to hang out in Blopsy a bit more and prepare for the quest.
Yeah,
Explore
that's exactly what
lightly.
we're doing.
Subtle exploration.
Do you guys want to
Yeah.
leave the rest of your party there?
Yeah.
I think it's for the best.
For our own sanity.
Especially if Thundermage has to fit through doors.
You guys decide to set out the next morning. Who is Journal Keeper, who is Navigator, and who is our Quartermaster?
I'm Journal
doing?
Keeper.
So I'm Quartermaster.
That leaves you as
means I'm
navigator.
navigator. Wonderful.
Do you want to do a test navigation roll?
Nope, we're going in blind.
Alright.
It's looking alright. It's an 11.
So, setting out that morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, let's go with that. The three of you, after having breakfast, standing on just outside the inn on the street, as the sun sort of begins to come through the clouds, you have a chance to talk with each other in character and come up with a bit of an idea of what these preparations you're going to do in Blopsy are going to look like.
Okay, who's actually willing to walk for 2 weeks?
As much fun as that sounds, I feel like none of us can do that.
Yeah, we're not getting a piggyback from Thundermage. Like, we have to walk with our feet.
By his size, I don't think he can actually carry anything good.
So what are we going to
he's
do?
able to carry that wand of his.
We
Have you
can't
rec-
afford a car.
Not a vehicle like that, no. But maybe we can look into carriage? Unless you wish to try your luck with the wild horses around.
There are a few horses, and they
It's
don't
just a matter
cost
of getting
money.
close to them.
They don't cost money if they're in the wild.
This is true, but they are very sensitive. So the only one that would be able to get close to any wild horses as they're grazing would probably be you, Sienna. Unless you want to capture 3 horses for us or more.
Can do, no worries. I'll just turn invisible and lure them away. So we steal some horses, or we try to tame wild ones.
Taming would be preferable. I'd rather not steal any horses around here.
It's also the legal route.
Yeah, this city's a bit too nice, and if anyone recognizes their own horses, we might actually end up in a lot more trouble than we
City's a
deserve.
bit too nice. It's called Blopsy. That's what you name a teddy bear. Go find some wild horses.
Do you really name a teddy bear after a place?
I think the name Blopsy sounds like something a child would say when they dropped a cup of juice on the floor.
You shouldn't say that in public.
Yeah.
Why, are there children with juice?
No, but there are adults with knives.
I have knives. I have a chaos gun sometimes when it appears.
And do you have it on hand right now?
I might. It is also invisible.
Yeah. Well, those knives on other people are very visible, so I'm going to trust my eyes with this one.
Okay, so let's find some wild horses.
You reckon we'll find any close to the city?
We can always ask around.
Hi, have you
Surely
seen any
some-
wild horses lately?
You just say that out in the open, just hoping someone hears you.
No, that was like very under her breath.
Well, we could
Okay, who
always
do you
have a
wanna
look
ask?
outside.
Well, we can wander around outside and see if there is, or surely
Sienna has
there's-
left the conversation. She's walking down a pathway to see if she sees horses.
And she's gone.
You see city walls. You do see some horses,
there's one.
but they are carrying carriages.
So she keeps walking. Not gonna find wild horses here.
Can you imagine how odd that would be to find a wild horse in the city?
Roll me a D100.
Yeah, it would definitely, unless it was stampeding or stampeder horses came through, but that doesn't sound likely. I suggest, Sienna's gone walkabout. Let's go find some farmer somewhere, or, butcher maybe even, if they know a farm that has knows someone that knows where to get some horses.
Haru.
Who's
I
rolling
said,
the D100?
roll me a D100. Just Haru.
I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want the implications of what we're finding here.
Please
Am I
tell us
allowed
not
to
on that
reroll?
one.
No,
Did you
no,
get
a
a
nat one is
69?
preferable.
Did you get a 69?
Yes.
My fucking god.
Again?
What is your luck?
Yes.
Didn't we get that last time when Haru became an influencer?
Yes.
Help. This is my first roll of the night. Actually, this is exactly what
like
happened
where this is
last time
going.
too. I don't like this pattern.
So how do we see horses? What's happening?
Are they horses or are they hung like horses? Which one?
After having, the conversation that you've had and saying a few things which in some situations would cause a spontaneous thing to happen. Funnily enough, a spontaneous thing did happen. Haru, can you make an agility saving throw?
Do you mean an agility saving throw?
So you guys watch as 3 horses come charging full sprint through the city, straight towards your group.
14, by the way.
And not just that, they aren't paying any attention to what they're running into. You guys watch as one girl goes and tries to grab hold of one of the horses and attempts to try and slow them down or calm them down. As she grabs hold, she doesn't quite get a good enough grip to get up onto the back of the horse, but instead goes flying directly into Haru.
Can I catch her instead?
That's what this is for.
Oh, okay. So is a 14 enough?
So I'm gonna roll her agility, hold on. She is traveling at much too higher of a speed.
For me to properly catch her.
So the two of you kind of end up, like, you lying on your back and her sort of squishing you.
Are they soft?
Excuse you. I have a picture.
You have a picture? Why do you already have a picture?
Yeah, well, I held onto it for a rainy day, and then I closed it. I closed it! I'm gonna re-find the picture.
When your luck is childish, bro. Bro, you wish you had this
Be
luck.
thankful you can't roll a 420
I don't even want to think about that implication.
or a 666. Roll a D1000.
Can you roll a D1000?
This is the girl that is basically squished Haru.
Is that what she's wearing? And she's chasing after a horse?
She was just walking on the street. She does seem to be an adventurer of some kind, because you see the star on her shoulder.
I can't see anything at the moment.
No, you can't see anything.
Anyway, they saw her fail to try to catch the horses, Do
And
they
then
attempt to?
The
Haru's
horses
on the
charge
ground.
past. You have the chance to try and stop these 3 horses if you guys wish. You just have to tell me how you
Would
want
you
to do
look
it.
at that? 3 horses, exactly what we were talking about. Our lucky day.
Yes, Haru is in a very
Precarious
precarious position.
position. What exactly is the position happening?
Well, considering you got a 69 on the luck of this situation, do I have to say any more?
His
Which
influencer habits are coming forth.
influencer habits?
One thirst trap and ladies are flying all over at him.
Is that just Lantor commenting on the situation?
That is genuinely Lantor.
Okay, Lantor, are we catching some horses?
I feel like we should probably catch the horses, but Haru, I don't know, do we dare untangle that mess?
We can leave him to his own devices. Horses
Sienna
won't
takes
last
off.
long.
I chase after Sienna to get the horses and
Okay,
leave
so-
Haru in his situation.
let's see if you guys can get these horses, and then we'll come back to Haru.
And then we'll come back to Haru. Hold on, let me
I
put
think
on some-
our aim is to like catch up to them, see them in sight, but not like run to scare them off. We're gonna wait for them to be more calm.
Alright.
Well,
But we need to
lucky
see where
enough,
they're going.
lucky enough for you guys, there is a sort of crossroads happening just a little bit further down the road. And with the amount of people that are either side, it's kind of crowded around. The horses are kind of like a bit startled and spooked as they're sort of sitting in this crossroads trying to figure out which way to go. But they're kind of getting surrounded.
So we are we still chasing after the horses to see where they are, or have we seen them at this point?
So you guys had started chasing after them. Of course, they're a lot faster than you. They're in full sprint.
Yes.
But as you guys
They
are
are
running
horses.
towards them, you watch them basically rear up, circling, trying to figure out where to go at this dead end.
Okay,
By
so
the
it's
time the
Lantor and
music,
Sienna to the rescue.
it is. Give you guys a chance to basically think of a plan when the music starts. You guys will be at the horses.
I'm
So,
I'm
Sienna,
sorry,
what's
but
your plan of doing this?
The plan is I rolled
Please
an
tell me you
18 for
weren't just
animal
going to jump on
handling.
it. Please tell me you just weren't going to jump on the back and hope for the best.
No, I was going to attempt to be nice and calming. They don't need loud noise and sudden movements like Thunder Mage, which is why he's at the inn. So we approach
So we're
them
going
from
to
the
have to
front,
slow down.
not behind.
yeah.
We slow down. We speak calmly. And you know what? Maybe we have to turn invisible if that's what it takes.
I
And
feel
say
like
we,
being
I mean
invisible
me.
and suddenly might be dangerous than it sounds.
Not suddenly, just to get closer to them, like through, so they don't see us and bolt.
Well, we have to turn visible at some point, and if we suddenly appear out of nowhere,
No, like get closer, make sure they're okay, move away, become visible again in the name of horse well-being.
well, if you're sure that will work.
I don't
that
know it'll
sounds-
work. I'm
I
open
leave
to
that
other
to you.
ideas.
I feel like we can just do this without turning invisible. They will either stay here or not. If you want to try the invisibility, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm going to stay perfectly visible.
Okay, so well, you can't turn invisible even if you wanted to.
I don't know your powers. Can you turn other people invisible if you hold on to them?
You know what? That's a great question that I've never put to the test.
Would you like to try?
I will. No,
Not on
I
this
will still
occasion.
remain invisible.
Not on this occasion.
All right.
Another time.
I'll just put
so I've
this.
got food.
It's enough of a.
Yeah, this fits.
So
You guys
we
arrive at the
try
horses.
to-
Go with the image that you sent, right? So there's a darker colored horse, a spotted horse, and like a sandy colored horse.
We approach
I'll
this
take-
calmly, quietly, and I'm following your lead, visible at all times.
Oh, okay. You're changing up plans, but all right.
Either way.
Yeah. Well, I'll slowly approach the sand-colored one. You approach. I don't know. Maybe that black one, if you like it.
Mm-hmm.
For the third one, let's just hope it calms itself down with the other two.
Self-soothing.
Otherwise, let's just slowly approach, keep calm, and pat them to calm them down. See if they will stay still.
Sienna realizes she has bread in her bag in the backpack that she stole. She's going to use that, break some of it up, and try to lure the horse to her.
I'll get you to roll animal handling for me. So a d20 plus animal handling, which I don't think you have any.
I don't have any that I'm aware of.
That's right. So just a flat d20.
15.
Nice. The horse sort of takes a sniff and is curious, so it comes forward towards the bread.
The one you stole.
Steal everything. What else is new? Okay. Because the horse is coming toward me, holding it out at arm's reach, nothing too close to scare it off, holding it really still, letting the horse make the decisions here.
Mhm.
Lantor,
Okay.
how's your horse going?
I gently approach the horse with my arms out, well, with the hand outstretched, trying,
Hands
somewhat
up.
keeping eye contact and stepping forward until I can try and touch its nose. Or its
Roll
face, I
animal
suppose.
handling.
It's
Let's see how this
mostly
goes.
15.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
D20 again?
Yeah.
The number is a 7, but I feel like I have pluses to wisdom. Got 7 and I have +1, so 8.
You move your hands sort of slightly closer as if going to pat the horse to try and calm it down. The horse gives you a wild look, goes to bite your finger, and manages to catch just the edge of your finger, so your finger's bleeding.
God damn it. This is the second time an animal's bitten my finger like this.
You take
Sienna
2 damage.
notices.
Feels
Sienna
aggressive doing it with
notices.
my finger, but alright.
She breaks off some more of the bread with her other hand and tries holding it in the other direction to see if that horse is interested in bread.
Roll me animal handling.
19.
The horse gives like the stink eye to Lantor and begins coming straight over to you towards the bread.
Sienna is calmly holding the pieces of bread in both hands, letting the horses either eat or sniff at their own pace, and she speaks very calmly to Lantor. What do I do now? This is your plan.
Honestly, I didn't think we would get this far.
There's a third
Alright.
horse as well. We need 3 horses.
Well, we need the third horse. Do you how much? Do you have any more bread, or is that it?
I have a whole loaf. I've just picked off some of it for these ones.
All right, where's the loaf? I'll break off a piece and see if I can't do what you're doing. Third one.
In the bag that I definitely didn't steal.
We both know that's a lie. I reach into the bag and pull out a piece of bread and try and mimic Sienna's movements to try and tame the third horse.
The third one. Roll me animal handling.
Yes, 12.
The horse seemed interested, but it's not really walking forward very much. You have its attention, but it's not following you yet.
I gently and slowly move forward, still offering the bread to the horse.
Alright, roll me animal handling again.
No, 10.
You watch as you get closer, because of your slightly nervous state about what's going to happen, you watch a static electricity spark across from you to the horse's nose, and immediately it steps away backwards quite quickly.
I feel like this isn't going to work. Sienna, what am I doing wrong?
Sienna rolls her eyes, tries to focus on the horses that are in front of her. She's feeding them the bread, hoping that they will sort of try to trust her so that maybe she can focus on that third horse. She just wants them to be calm and to sort of maybe trust them a little bit, that they don't just bolt away from them.
Roll me animal handling.
16.
Unfortunately, it seems like the horses are only interested in the food that you got, and if the food disappears, they're probably going to try to run away.
Can Haru get himself out of that situation and come
Well,
help
how
at any
about
point?
we flick back to Haru while you guys are trying to tame the horses. It slows down, and then just the camera moves back to where Haru is struggling to breathe. Is their internet okay? Stream still running? I think stream's still running.
Stream is still running, luckily.
Okay.
Stream still has the girl.
I just put it back up on screen, so that's fine. Haru is currently pinned underneath this girl who tried to help slow down the horses but wasn't exactly successful, and instead had slid the two of them along the concrete. Let me roll that.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, she may or may not have been aiming
So
for
this
Haru.
was a premeditated, like...
It was not a ploy. It just, if she was going to aim for anyone, she thought that maybe he might have been able to catch her. This pen's breaking too?
You've been chewing on pens again.
No, I don't chew on pens. Excuse you.
Then what happened to
ink
this one?
poisoning?
It must be because...
I like the use of again.
I like the use of again.
Terrible. Like, the plastic bit around the pen is disappearing.
We've been here for almost an hour, and all we have is someone holding bread toward horses, and Haru's on the ground.
I don't know why everything is like loading super slowly. That is not the right song.
Look, it could be the right song. That's up to Haru. How well does he see this? How good of a thing does he see this to be?
Don't know if he sees this as a good thing.
Yeah, it's not his sister.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Excuse me. Both of you.
The opportunity presented itself.
That
It was
is
a good
fair.
opportunity. I did not expect that.
If you guys manage to succeed another, or particularly Sienna, if you manage to succeed another animal taming, animal handling, that's the word, then technically yes, you will have tamed those two.
And not
But
the
you
third
need-
one.
You haven't. This would be the third one. Oh no, you mean the
Which-
horse?
Oh,
What are you
okay.
thinking of?
Yeah.
No,
I
the
can't
third
remember.
horse.
Third horse is not had a successful. I don't. So you almost got a successful roll, Lantor. It was the same number, so it didn't necessary. It doesn't count with the same roll. Not for animal taming, handling.
Was that the 12th or the 10?
That was the 12th.
Still proceeded to zap its nose though.
Yeah. So it still has another 2 rolls until it's tamed. The
Do
girl...
explain what's happening.
So Haru is currently pinned underneath this girl. This girl immediately, after a brief moment of sort of coming back to senses, sort of whips her head up and looks down at Haru, and then quickly like rolls off to the side with a slight eek. That's all I can think of is the sound in my head. I can't replicate it, but it's kind of like an eek, like a panicked sound.
Panicked sound.
And quickly rolls off to the side. She looks Haru closely to make sure that she didn't hurt him, and is hoping to see him move as sign of life.
Well, don't worry, he is gonna move. The moment she gets off of him, he like pushes off the ground and like groans slightly. Are you alright?
She nods her head quite vigorously.
It's not a good idea to grab onto a horse when they're running like that.
I just wanted to try and help them. You know, I worked with horses in the past, so I should be able to help out a little bit. And I thought you were someone I knew because you looked familiar.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I don't think I do know you. You do look familiar, but I don't think I know you.
At this point in time, he finally opens his eyes, still rubbing the back of his head.
Are you okay? Are you concussed? Do I need to get a doctor?
I think we have bigger problems on hand. Should I roll an intelligence check or something? Is there someone he recognizes? Should I roll something like that?
I'll tell you this for a fact, don't recognize him at all.
Okay, just making sure. It's like, no, I'm fine, honestly. No doctors needed, though I do need to help. Would it be acrobatics for balance?
Agility, yeah.
Agility or?
Just agility in general.
Agility? 17, he's fine. He stands up, brushing off the dust on his tail before reaching his hand out to offer it to her to help her stand up.
She accepts and soon stands up.
If you need, I need to help my friends.
Please let me help as well. After my failed attempt, I feel like I need to redeem myself.
At this point, Haru has gone off to try and help them, right?
Right, no response. Got it. She begins sort of jogging after him. The two soon join Sienna and Lantor with trying to tame these horses.
So do we see Haru running in the distance?
You basically hear the footfalls behind you as they sort of... I'm assuming Haru says something as he joins the...
Did you manage to... Quieten is not the right word.
Calm?
Calm! The word calm. Have you calmed them yet?
Sienna's doing a good job with two of them, but I'm struggling with this third one.
As it's like...
It is very agitated.
There is more bread in my bag, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Haru will quickly approach the horse. Well, not quickly, but he makes sure that the horse sees him as he approaches. Hands a bit like not outstretched. He calmly walks up to the horse, arriving at a safe distance, possibly standing next to Lantor. And with a calm voice, he tries to, with calm gestures, try to calm the horse.
You said calm like 6 times.
I know,
dude.
I can't think of the words currently. So I should go away from
I think it's clear
RP
that he
chat.
wants to calm the horse.
I wonder.
English is not my first language.
Let's see if you can calm the horse. Roll me animal handling.
17.
The horse does seem to calm down.
There, it's alright, it's okay, you don't need to worry about anything. It's just like, and he continues on, like, approaching it slowly as it shows more calmness to it. I'm assuming I have to do it multiple times because...
It's per person kind of thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. How else would you like to try and gussy up to this horse?
What is it doing currently?
Right now, it's not like
It's
sort
not
of
picking
pacing
up
away
anything.
from you right now. It's kind of just sort of standing there hesitantly.
Slowly he will
Would you like
approach it.
some bread?
No, let me try something. He approaches it slowly, hand slightly outstretched, palm open. So just slowly, and she's like, it's alright, it's okay, everything is fine. What kind of horse is it, actually, considering Haru has had like farming back?
It's the kind
Does
of
he
horse
have a
that's in the
farm?
photo.
He had a horse.
And this is the spotted horse.
The spotted horse?
Yeah, it's just a
I'm-
normal horse. It's not a Kaisa or anything.
Okay. You're smaller than Mochizuki, but it's fine, it's alright. Not all horses are big and powerful.
I should roll to see if the horse takes offense.
Don't insult it.
Roll for emotional damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
But you are a beautiful horse nonetheless. But we need to calm down. Everything is fine. Everything is all right. Do I need to roll another animal handling here? As he reaches out to try and establish a connection.
You know what? Sure. Roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. What's my persuasion looking like?
considering you seem to
Plus
be able to
2.
swoon people with your looks. Let's see if you can swoon a horse.
Plus 2 is a 19 plus 2, 21.
Critical success.
Even the horses know about influences.
Critical success. I got a nat 1.
You got a nat 1?
I got a nat 1. The horse immediately sort of comes forward as if you're almost soul destined to be with each other, and immediately just, brings its head down to allow you to hug its head.
Yeah. He gently holds its head and like doing the caressing as it's like he lets it rest its head on his shoulder.
The horse almost seems to cry, like it's been hurt.
To cry?
Like whine and cry,
It's
as if it's
alright.
been hurt and it's complaining to you.
It's alright, it's okay.
And then gives it a stink eye towards Lantor.
I see the stink eye and my face just drops.
You give a stink eye back.
Sienna's not paying attention.
She's dealing with 2 horses right now.
Yeah, she's multitasking.
No,
It's
I
alright, it's
decided that I decided to know. Well, I feel like I know when I'm not wanted. I'll go help Sienna.
You have successfully tamed the spotted horse. Congratulations, Haru.
Oh wait, what? Directly? Just straight up?
Yeah, it was a critical success. That counts as 2.
Yeah, the nat 20 and the 69 of a roll is going to be concerning later.
The 69 roll was for the woman, luckily enough.
The woman standing there watching you just, like, masterfully, like, tamed this
It's
horse.
just like
Rest the
without
horse.
effort, yeah. He's like, yes, like he calmly caresses the horse and like, let's have a look, let's see what's going on while the 3 of you were running. And so he gives an overview of the horse.
He has
Fancy.
telepathy with horses.
Horse telepathy, the horse whisperer.
It's the beastkin in him, I guess.
It's the Actually, that's fair, but he's a fox.
It doesn't mean... foxes don't hunt horses.
Not that you know of.
What kind of fox are you?
One that hunts horses.
Duh.
No shit. Alright, no.
But yes, do I need to roll investigation for that to see like if it does have like injuries or something of the sort that caused this, or
It seems to be perfectly fine. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that, with the horse.
you must have been spooked
They were just
by
running
something.
simply because they can.
It is safe to assume they may have been spooked by something.
It's alright, everything's okay.
Turning to the other 2 horses that Sienna is still currently trying to keep at bay.
Force attraction or something.
Do you want to roll
Yeah.
aura farming?
Aura farming? What am I farming?
Persuasion.
Persuasion? Yeah, sure, why not? This one's not as high, it's a 15 total.
The other 2 horses, seeing you so closely bonded with the spotted horse, soon begin sort of looking in your direction and away from the bread.
Away from the bread.
I hope you have a plan if you're taking them away.
A plan? No, this is just me wondering. Let's get the 3 of you, he says as he turns and sees the horses like staring at him. Back to your question mark.
No, we need the horses. That's why we are here trying to tame the horses.
I highly doubt
We
these
were
are
talking
wild
about
horses.
getting wild horses, so. But we were
Well-
talking about trying to tame wild horses. Why not just take these ones? I mean, they're clearly affectionate with you.
So may it be, but like they might still be, assets of someone else who had legally bought them. We can't just take someone else's pet just because they seem more.
Well, they legally ran away, so now they're legally ours.
I don't know if that's how legally running away as a horse works.
Probably not,
I
but that's
don't
what
think
happens.
Sienna has a fantastic grasp on the legal system.
Who needs one?
Valid to assume.
That's a non-issue.
It's a non-issue.
It's only an issue if you get caught.
When I say wild horses, I didn't mean ones going wild. I meant like ones untamed. Clearly,
These ones looked pretty untamed.
do they
We
have
can
like
always try and find
like
their
siddles
owner
and
if
all
they
that
had
on
one.
them?
No, they're completely bare.
Completely bare.
Yeah, they don't have anything on them.
Where did
As
you?
far as horses go, they're naked.
Yes, exactly.
Naked and free. Naked and afraid.
Glad you made that joke. I was thinking the same.
It's in this moment that the wolf girl that had crashed into Haru clears her throat and almost to get your attention and points towards the ankle of the sandy horse. And you can see that there does seem to be bleeding of some sort or some kind of ankle injury.
We can't have that. I'm not a professional vet, so I can't
Oh.
exactly.
Are we
tend to that.
supposed to be?
I know a bit of healing magic. I don't think I've ever done it on a horse before, but it's not that hard, surely, if it's just a surface wound.
It should be
Give it a
alright
shot.
if you do that.
Yeah. I slowly approach the horse and crouch down, trying not to startle it, and place my, keeping eye contact, letting it know that I'm not trying to hurt it. Just hover my hands over the cut on the hoof.
So you have a look now, it does sort of almost look like a bit of a slight sort of bruised ankle joint. So it's a little bit swollen. There is some blood. Yes. Let me pull up your character sheet so I can look at your...
I have a healing skill.
The healing rain?
It is healing rain, but can I just direct it straight into the horse?
Yeah, just a tiny little cloud.
Like a
above
healing mist.
yeah, healing mist. Let's go with that. Yes, you'll still have to roll me accuracy. It basically
Okay.
just to isolate it so it's not around the entire horse.
I got a 10. Can I use my trial and error? This
Yes,
is the
you
first
can add
time
your...
of me trying to do this.
Have you
So,
added
okay.
your accuracy as well
No,
because you're an elf?
So I rolled a 10. Accuracy is +3, so that makes it 13, and my trial and error makes it a total of 14.
Perfect. The horse doesn't fight you, it doesn't move away, so it's automatically a success if it's above 10.
Oh, cool.
You watch as little rain cloud mist, the water hits the ankle, begins to go down and swelling and almost completely heals, as if it wasn't injured at all.
Does this one give him a side eye?
Roll me animal handling.
20.
Critical success.
Not one. Damn.
So it is safe to say that you have won your way into this horse's heart.
After it was...
Via healing.
Via
Yeah.
healing, yes.
Oh,
And
so
so-
that worked. I don't have a horse friend.
Sienna, it is now your horse that remains untamed.
While this horse was nibbling away at the bread that she had in her hand, she slowly tried to move the other one in clear view, very slowly, quietly, calmly, to attempt to see if she could just pat part of its face and see how it responded with just touch, or if it would be startled. Try to befriend it.
Roll me animal handling.
19.
That is exactly the same number that I got.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
I wish I had a +1 for animal handling, but I don't have it at all.
Re-roll for me. This is just to... basically, it's like a half
Yeah.
point, but yeah.
Oh, nat 20.
There you go. It seems that the two boys have the mares, and of course the black one that you were looking after is the stallion after all, and was quite protective of
Also,
the
she
other
was the
two women.
Bossiest.
So, yeah, he wanted to make sure that the other two were safe before letting anyone else get close to him. But yes, you have successfully tamed the black horse. Congratulations to the three of you. You now have a horse each. Have a think of what you might want to name it if you guys do want to keep it.
Yes, obviously. We didn't just spend all this time not keep horses. Does it count as an inventory slot? Horse?
It does not.
Can we just spawn it into existence?
Only if you consider it
pulling
as
out
one
of
piece of meat.
No, because in Tomodachi life, it would absolutely be one inventory slot.
My fucking god.
I don't want to know where you store your one inventory slot on a horse.
In my
Okay, so do we
pocket,
need
duh.
to go find saddles and stuff now?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anyone running after them, is there?
Well, there was someone.
He looks
There was-
towards the girl.
She puts her hand up. They're not mine. I was just trying to help out before anyone else got hurt.
Please be
Yes, they're
careful
out.
next time.
Yeah. We'll do.
How long were you chasing them for?
Not long. I saw them on the street and thought it was,
We
as
saw
an
it
adventurer,
happen.
my responsibility to try and help out. Your name doesn't have to
Did
be
you know which
Haru,
way
does
they
it?
came from?
Haru? Yes, my name is Haru. Why is that?
Why
I
would
think
you
I just
tell
know where I
someone
know
the
you
truth
from.
immediately?
Haru is a kind young boy. What did she say?
I think I might know where I know you from.
Wait, hold on. Sienna, was that out loud straight towards Haru?
Yes, it absolutely was.
No, she asked, and she doesn't seem to be a bad person. What do you mean?
She
you
could
know
be
me?
out to kill you.
But why? I don't think anyone would go out to try and kill me.
Do you understand what being in this party will entail at some point?
What does it entail? Just this sigh.
You know what? Just takes a deep breath and walks away. Tries to go talk to her horse. She needs to talk to someone who's sane and
It's
on her
venting
level.
to the horse.
Absolutely, she's venting to the horse.
Wait, where did you see me from? How do you know me?
She pulls out her phone, pulls up social media. I thought you'd look familiar.
He looks at the picture and looks at it like, that couldn't be me. I don't look anything like that.
No, but it's got the exact same
Deep
I'm gonna-
outfit
joke
as
is
you.
there as well.
It just might happen to be the same person.
But you just said your name is Haru, and this person's name's Haru. And I didn't know anyone else called Haru.
He's trying to deny it, but he sees the social media handles like, wait, hold on. I can't deny this any longer. Do I really look like that? He looks towards the other two.
Did Lavender not show you all the photos?
No, she
I
never
didn't get a
showed
good
him.
look earlier. I tried looking
Haru,
over Lavender's shoulder, but I didn't get a good enough look.
Haru wasn't shown it. He was just on. I have now made a social media account for you. This is this is now yours. It's like okay. He never saw what the pictures were on it either. Is this what I look like to all of you? This isn't edited.
Oh no, it's definitely edited. Don't worry.
Hard to say.
Hard
Probably
to s-
edited. Your face definitely doesn't look like that all the time.
Yeah, my sister did always say not to let my photo be taken.
Yeah, she's a smart person. Did she also tell you not to tell people your name? She should
You're
have.
really hung up about that, Sienna. Bit late now.
No, I don't think she's ever said anything like that before. She said to be careful of strangers, but hardly something to worry about at this age.
And what is this age?
What year is it right now? I should be 21 now.
I'm so glad that stranger danger stops existing after 21.
It should, shouldn't it? How
Yes,
else are
it
you gonna
wears
make
off
friends?
like a bad smell.
How else are you supposed to make friends?
That's exactly his reasoning, by the way.
Prison magic.
I mean, look. I mean, that's the party name, I guess. During this entire time, is she looking at the photo and looking at him and like...
She's kind of like, it's a mix of kind of just getting lost in the photo and then looking up and going, I can't believe he's real, kind of vibe. And this is not how I expected him to be, kind of vibe.
Did she write fan fiction about it?
Yeah, you gonna roll that?
It was an 11, so
She thought about
it
it.
has crossed her mind,
It's
but she hasn't acted
She
on
was
it.
gonna
It's
start.
in her
My
notes
pen.
app.
What have you
It's
done
in her
to your
notes
pen?
app, but it's not published.
Yeah, exactly.
What is going on?
I don't know.
How did you manage this?
I don't know. It fell off.
This is way more than just chewing.
I told you I don't chew on my pens.
You should just show this to them. Just take a picture and just show them.
You know how last Friday you saw what my pen looked like, right? The black one.
No,
No?
I think so.
Did you
you
ever
didn't show us the
it to them?
pen. You talked about pens, but you didn't show us anything.
Copy image. Paste. File exceeds the size limit. The fuck you
How
mean?
did you manage to show it?
It's a picture
Yeah.
of a pen.
Take a screenshot
Forward.
of it instead or something.
Are you guys watching stream? I'll just put it on stream.
Are you gonna take a picture of this one and send it into the
This is
chat?
what's happened to my pen last week. I don't know
Okay.
why. It's just decided to do that. Alright?
Right.
Yeah, I've got to send a photo. I'll send a photo of my pen currently, because this is so much worse.
Same
Yeah,
pen?
different one. Same type.
Same type of pen.
I almost said genre. I don't know why.
Fuck
Same
you.
genre of pen. Yes.
Do you just press too hard with your pen?
I don't believe so.
Where'd you send it?
No, I was just watching stream, but there's like a 30-second delay or something, so
Oh yeah.
I just had to wait for it to catch up.
I can show it on stream again.
Right. Time for a
Did
30-second.
Did you show the second image?
This is the current pen.
This is
One
the
with all
current
teeth
pen.
marks.
This is tonight.
You've got to have like a strong grip or use it too hard or something.
Or it could just be really old and falling apart.
It's a brand new pen that I brought from the
It
supermarket.
must be really. Oh, it's supermarket pens.
It is a supermarket pen.
Do you need to get like a pen with a thicker barrel?
I never had this problem ever in my life.
Have you been like subconsciously, instead of grinding your teeth, you grind the pen?
No, I have pens that are made shittier than this and have lasted longer than this.
Well, it's made shittier, but with better quality material. This one's made better, but with shittier material.
I used these pens all through high school, and I pressed a lot harder in high school, and these pens never did
Okay,
this
but
to me.
that was 10 years ago. They were probably made differently 10 years ago.
That is also valid.
10 plus years ago.
That's sad.
Exactly. Quality has declined over the years, you know? It's unfortunate, but
Made
true.
cheaper and faster.
But anyway,
I have another one of these pens for comparison.
did you break that one too?
No, this one I haven't used at all.
Sees a mark of it falling apart.
I swear to God, if it's a temperature thing.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
It's been cold.
I mean, I wouldn't know because all the pens I'm using are Japanese ones, but like if I was using
Damn, that's
Flexing.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Alright, stream should be back. I should be back. Hello?
Hello?
People?
Yeah, you're
Stream?
still there in the Discord, just not the stream.
I can hear you guys. I'm watching the stream.
Stream's back now.
Stream's back?
Stream's
Are we
down
back?
again.
Are we? Can you
Okay.
hear us?
It says that
Hello?
stream is back. It says that I'm connected back with the internet.
Why does it say intended?
Alright, it's reconnected now. If it disconnects again, we'll go restart the modem. Hello? Chat? Chat, if you're there, give me a sign.
Hello? Is anyone there?
How many people are watching?
I don't know.
How many
I
people
can't
can
tell.
hear
Everything's
us?
been reset for me.
Why is the internet tanking?
Alright, I can see your messages, so that means my chat's working. Okay, I don't know what was going on. That was so weird. That also means that YouTube is dead.
YouTube is
Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully stream is back to normal. Hopefully everything is working. We have Lavender here as well now, so need to move people over. Oh, I'm disconnected from Twitch again?
out of the bin.
It's fixed. Technical difficulties aside, now that has hopefully been fixed. Where were we? You guys have horses now. That's the
Just
last thing
tamed
I
3
wrote down.
horses.
Yeah, we've successfully tamed 3 horses, and the internet dropped out, and that was about where we got up to.
You guys, as you were standing there with the 3 horses in front of you, no horsing equipment, it is at that moment that you see Chloe walking out from the inn and heading towards the crowd that is now dispersing. You walk up and you see Haru, Lantor, and Sienna, each with a horse in front of them.
Don't forget the
And some
rabbit
bread.
fangirl.
There is also
Right.
a wolfkin girl
Rabid fangirl.
that seems to be oogling Haru, kind of.
Has she tried taking a photo? Has
No,
this
no.
photogenics?
No, she has her phone up next to Haru's face, comparing a social media account that you're pretty sure you know about.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh,
Chloe
wait.
gave that a
Oh wait.
Are you okay?
Wait, what's
miss?
happening?
We just
I'm sorry.
stopped rampaging horses.
Uh-huh.
Somebody tried to stop them, failed. She got thrown onto Haru, and Haru. Well, the 3 of them managed to tame a horse each, basically.
Okay.
And now she's
Okay,
there,
okay.
like trying to figure out, oh, this is where I know you from. And then is now looking at photo, looking at him, looking at
Oh.
photo, looking at him.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, potential stalker over there.
Yep.
Potential stalker over there.
Definitely wrote fan fiction in her notes app.
What's a fantasy in a fantasy world?
Fantasy is a sea of Fanta, the orange drink.
Specifically the orange Fanta.
Yeah, not any of the other flavors, specifically orange.
Ah.
So does anyone decide to greet Chloe?
So I thought Chloe was going to ask what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Wait, does she actually recognize you?
Did she recognize him?
Yes.
Well, that seems to be the case. He says, standing there, still stroking the horse. Horse's face gently, as she has the photo of him and next to him on her phone.
As far as what we can tell, whatever picture was posted online, Haru is now getting recognized by a niche crowd.
By a niche crowd.
I mean, it was a viral. Did I not tell you?
It went viral.
No,
You also didn't show everyone the photo.
I mean, I can show you right now.
We can see it right here. Did you edit the
yeah,
photo?
well,
No, I didn't actually. You were just
Eh?
natural.
I don't remember making such a face as I was eating.
Well, you did.
I did?
The photos works mysteriously sometime. You're kind of recognized. I guess I'm kind of jealous.
That your party member has more recognizability than you.
Am I
Are you gonna
supposed-
take a picture now and just tame the horse?
The horse seems to
You
be
know what,
absolutely
those-
in love with him as well, by the way.
Well, I have the smartphone
Sure.
and then take a picture.
Is this a D20 now or is it a D100?
I feel like this is still a D100.
I worry. Please, not another one.
You already had your 69 earlier.
Yeah, no, I'm safe.
What was it?
Well, it's still a pretty high number,
What
I'm not
was
gonna
it?
lie. It's 67, it's very close.
67!
Oh my
6'7".
god. And then she look at the phone and, are you sure you're not trying to?
Trying to, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm kind of preoccupied with the horse, as just slowly nudging him more and more.
The horse is also, trying to make him look photogenic.
That's why it's too off, by the way. The horse.
I feel like the
Oh,
photo
yeah,
turns
what?
out with, him and... I feel like it turns out, him and the horse, head to head, like a love heart kind of thing. It's a different kind of photogenic.
It's a different kind of photogenic.
yeah, the horse is important. There's an entire Disney film where the horse chases after
Prince Charming,
technical
yes.
antagonist at the time. Yeah,
Prince
yeah.
Technically,
Okay,
antagonist.
Tangle is great.
Flynn Rider had it rough, all right?
Did my nose right?
Should I name this photo Nature Print?
Nature Prince.
No, Nature Print.
I like the idea. It's like that. Not only can he tame girls, he can tame horses too.
He can tame me if he wants.
Fucking
That's what the
terrible.
comments say.
I haven't put a post yet. I'm gonna post. You can be this horse.
You can be this
horse.
Tag yourself, I'm the horse.
Tag yourself, I'm the horse.
Like a horse, ride a cowboy.
Terrible.
I'm genuinely gonna post.
Chloe, can you roll me D100 plus your social media? Let's see how viral this goes, if any.
I'm gonna do it in a test.
I'm more worried if it's a high number.
Yeah.
100! Exactly 100!
That's a +1 as well.
101!
It's 101. That
Dude,
thing fucking
this is the
took
same energy as how many
off.
pickles can you put up your butt? 9? 92?
No.
926?
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Do you 100? Look, I'll show it on stream so you guys can see. 100. Let's just say that. And look, feel free.
No. What's the girl's reaction? She follows the account, so she sees it posted. She saw Chloe taking a picture.
Her eyes are wide. There is drool out of her mouth.
Salivating.
Has a look of orange and then soon snaps herself out of it and just sort of mumbles like, how does the photo look like that when I'm looking with my own eyes and it doesn't look like that?
In her eyes, he looks innocent as hell, just horse.
Yeah, from her angle, it is completely, normal, wholesome-y kind of like. But the photo, however...
I can't with that comment, Bianca. Tag yourself, I'm the horse. Terrible. Lanto, was I making such a face earlier?
I don't know what to tell you. It's maybe you're just super photogenic, but just not in real life.
Sable horse ride a cowboy.
I'm quoting that.
You know what?
That is
That's
congratulations.
good.
That is your
That's
first
Crazy
quote.
points.
My sister always did say to be careful with the photos that get taken.
There you go.
Oh well, either way, you're good for Chloe's social media account.
I don't look like that in my old photo, did I? He says as he takes out his wallet. And
You
pulls
have
out
this
a
little, like,
photo.
Polaroid
Yeah, a
thing.
Polaroid of his
Caption: Buy Haru a tuxedo.
Dress Haru for the next photo.
If we reach our goal of $1,000.
Haru's photo was so viral it killed my internet.
If Haru's...
At this point, I'm your manager.
Right.
He doesn't even know what you're doing.
Wait. My real question is the Polaroid photo. He's never really looked at it from the point of view, like, of everyone until now.
Yeah.
He's always seen it as his cherished photo of him and his sister.
Wait, let me see if I can find the picture of his sister so that I get to know what she looks like.
He's now starting to wonder, like, is this just with digital photos or is this also for, like, physical photos? He begins to look for his wallet. He finds that he slowly takes out a Polaroid, a photo of him and his sister, of just this is the one photo we have with only each other. But she said to never take it out in public, but now I'm just curious. Do I roll a D100 on this as well?
What do you really do 100 for?
funny.
The photo.
Oh, the photogenic thing.
Yeah, of him and his sister. Just the two of them together. What
I
do roll?
technically need to roll for her as well, so D100 for both of you and her.
82.
Well, together that's 100.
Together, that's 100.
Okay, that's an 100.
No, I mean, like, literally, I got exactly enough to make 100.
Like 18? You see, like, basically, he takes out this photo of him, like, around 2 years ago? Wait, no, it would be 3 years ago. 21? Yeah, 3 years ago of him and his sister. You don't need to see the picture of Haru because you already know what Haru looks like. You see him and his sister just in a Polaroid photo together with 100 total photogenics.
This is Haru's sister, by the way.
I see.
So just imagine Haru next to her, like, as they're like, it's supposed to be a normal photo between a brother and a sister.
Supposed to be.
But if you look at it now, even with the quality of a Polaroid picture, it apparently, it's just with 100, it's just like magazine quality of of like.
Yeah, it looks like they cut out like an advertisement in a magazine.
But you know it's Haru because
Because you can tell it's Haru.
especially with this quote-unquote reference photos going around currently.
Haru?
Yes.
How about this? 6-4.
Huh?
You 4, I 6. I'll take the advertisement and take a photo and do the manager job.
Why are you becoming a manager? Are you managing me? Why are you managing me?
Because you need to be managed.
Because
do need to be managed. You need
Why
to
do
be
you say?
managed.
Why do you say it that way, Sienna?
I said it the way it needed to be said.
What does that mean? Lantor, what?
Don't worry,
why,
you don't have
why,
to do anything.
Why are you looking to me?
You're the adult. I've just started out in life.
too.
You're talking about wanting to manage me, and she is saying I need to be managed. I feel like I am okay to not be managed. Why do I need to
No,
be
you
managed?
do need to be. You do need to be managed. You can be used as a very bad if
Huh?
someone not do.
See, stranger
blah, 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 blah.
danger.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Strange.
I don't understand how I would know if people were using me for bad things.
You absolutely would not.
What? Huh?
Haru,
Brutal.
listen. You have a talent that being called
Being photogenic.
being a great model.
I think it's back.
What? Why exactly is that the problem? That I'm an adventurer? We're not the problem, Haru.
problem?
You are.
Humanity.
For humanity? Huh? Are you saying my existence is a danger to humanity?
Danger and problem are very different words.
Usually they're hand in hand. Wait, then if I'm not a danger, why am I a problem? I don't think I've done anything to cause problems. What is the
Would you
girl
mind just
like
turning-
thinking about as
Yeah, just-
this entire situation is panning out?
She's just listening in.
Yeah,
she's not doing anything. She's just enjoying the show. It's just free
She's
entertainment.
observing personality traits for her fanfiction writing.
For her
Landor just tells
fanfiction
Haru to look
writing.
over to the girl and just see what the reaction is to the new photo and say, that's the problem, apparently.
Well, our reaction is an 18 out of 20, so take that as you will. You feel. Do you want to roll me an insight check,
Ooh,
Lantor?
okay.
20?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yep, D20 insight.
12. That is the dice. Get anything for insight? I don't think so.
You have insight?
Oh no, I get +1. I get plus...
13.
Yeah, I get +1. So 13.
You managed to overhear her say, "This would make a great book cover."
This would make a great book cover. Which one? Of what photo?
She doesn't see the one with you and your sister. She sees the one on her phone.
This is the one
They
with
got uploaded.
the horse.
Yeah, the horse one.
The one with the
Cowboy one.
radical. On one
Yeah,
hand, you
I
could-
go over... Yeah, on one hand, I've got a horse. On the other hand, I need to find out what it is that she's trying to do. I go over to the
Rabid
Wolfskin
fangirl.
girl and the rabbit
Rabid
fangirl.
fangirl.
I hope she doesn't have rabies.
I hope she doesn't have rabies.
I go over to her and ask, "Oh, this account, why is it so popular?"
You ask the girl
Yeah,
Yes.
I asked the girl.
Why are you
Yes.
rolling?
to see if she's paying attention.
She's too busy staring into Haru's eyes
well,
in the image.
If you just look at it, right, you can see how a lot of this could be quite popular among people of the similar age group to him. Plus, like any kind of celebrity, a lot of adventurers tend to try and have a social media presence and video and send photos of their adventures, and particularly if they look really nice and are quite attractive and have a lot of skill, that tends to really help with why
With
people. She's just eyes drift over to Haru and she slowly starts to lose
mission
concentration.
work and- Meanwhile, Haru's trying to like.
I just followed the direction of her gaze and just go, "Yeah, I don't get it. It's reality is wildly different from what I'm seeing on the screen."
Yeah, it's like put innocent boy, and then look at the photo, heartthrob. It's like what?
Yeah,
And
it's
you
just
witnessed
like-
it too. There was no editing. We just straight out from the camera.
Lanto is genuinely confused about how this is happening because they are genuinely not the same appearance. But I know, well, he knows that it is the same person.
It's
How
the same
old is
person.
the girl?
She seems to be about 18, 19.
So it's not like a 12-y or something, like she's
No,
older.
no, she's an adventurer, so she has to be at minimum 18.
Yeah.
My pen is bent.
How have you
Oh.
done this? Is
What
this
are
a
you
different
doing
pen
to your pens?
That might be why it's breaking.
that you're bending them?
Am I like, no, it's bending the wrong way. What?
You're so frustrated at the internet dropping out that you're breaking your pens.
I look,
It's the
maybe.
cheapest thing to break, I guess.
Anyway,
Alright,
Yes.
maybe we can use this in our adventure.
What do you mean?
Like, imagine I take a picture whatever we do something to do with the ruins. Why it'll be looking amazing. It can be
it's a
good
great
portfolio.
idea. You really should. You should do everything. You could do when you have meals. You could do when you go on any adventures, when you complete quests, when you hand it in. And, like, you could have, like, the possibilities would be endless. Like, maybe just make sure you stay clear of any bathhouses.
But I come
You
from
should
Chuchu.
absolutely take a photo there and put it online because that would go viral.
No, you cannot do that, Sienna.
You could try.
You could try.
Look, I would say no to the bathhouse
no,
photos.
no,
Like,
here's
I'm
a-
sure there's a
no,
lot of
here's the
girls
thing.
online that would, and maybe guys, there could be some guys too that'd be really interested in, you'll motivate them to live healthier lives.
Lantor, I'm getting very concerned and confused at the same time.
No, look, Sienna, and I don't know your name. What's your name?
Oh, Delia. She puts her hand out to
Delia.
shake for a brief moment. She stands next to you. The two of you are now becoming his managers almost vibe.
We can't just post something that we could be, use it as a more layered material. We can take money from this.
Yeah, this is... look, as the representative of your fan base, this is a great idea.
As the representative of this party, we can steal whatever money we want.
You're stealing?
Look,
I
I know
have a
plenty
fan
of good
base?
legal scams.
We're not gonna steal it. Think about like this. Someone's
We
giving
can set up...
giving us money.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's the plan. I come from Anfree, right? I'm from around Spark. It's quite normal for places to find people of high stature that have good social media presence, pay them money just to go there and use, or go to like an inn, or go to like a spa, or go do something, video it, and then post it, and then keep all of the money from it. And all you have to do is go to all these places.
We already have
And
places we have
the
to
populations
go.
love it. It's great. And then the places love it because they get more people. And then people go and break the windows because they wanted to smell the pillow that the person slept on. But that's a very unique case. I feel like that probably wouldn't happen to you.
Do I have a fan base? He's still hung up on, why do I have a fan base?
Cause Haru, you're good looking in a photo.
We might have a hater base too.
Oh,
That's
but
true. Every good thing comes a bad thing.
Here's the thing.
Haru doesn't
Well,
know how
we're
to react to
adventurers.
this.
we're adventurers, and then we can at least protect ourselves.
Haru, you get a message on your phone.
Yes. He checks his phone.
It seems to be from an unknown number.
Oh my
What
god.
do you mean it's an unknown number? He looks at the message.
Database.
I hear rolling.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what exactly it says because the
Wait, no,
words
my
are
real
important.
question is it an unknown number or is it a number that he already has?
It's a number you don't have.
Okay.
Danger, danger.
We're still arguing.
Prison magic.
Reason to imagine.
Like, right, that's our party name is Prison Magic.
All it says is like, Haru, did you really just start a social media page? It has no sign off, but with the tone that is included in it, Haru has a feeling of who it might be from.
I didn't know I had one. That's how he replies to it.
No, here's the thing. It's an account of not Chloe, not Haru. It's an account for the prison magic.
Prison Magic account. We got an email and everything as well.
It's an underscore magic.
Prison_magic.
Another text message comes through and says, if it's for your adventuring party, that's fine, but remember what I taught you. Stay out of the photos.
I don't realize the photos are being taken. Have we always
Is he
looked
not
like that?
thinking about who's sending the messages?
He has a guess because there's only one person who has ever told him never to be in photos. Where are you? We need to talk.
Is that what he sends?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a WhatsApp situation, right?
Yeah.
And what ends up happening is it's just seen and no reply. And then the message, and then it comes up and says this number is no longer contactable.
Look, I don't know about you, but we are adventurers. We should do adventuring things. Like the quest we took. That is not something we should be posting online. Just saying.
Okay.
Client
that's
confidentiality.
I
But
only take
after
a-
you finish
I
the
only gonna-
quest.
I'm only gonna take a picture that it looks like we're doing because I'm not gonna actually take a picture of the something that we need to keep a secret. That's very
Middle of a
secret.
fight. Oh no! A picture of
Selfies in the
Haru
middle
middle
of
of
a
a
fight.
fight.
Selfie.
I'm gonna do that.
Omar Haru's getting stabbed.
Gets stabbed fabulously.
He
It's
looks very
how
photogenic while
obviously
doing
it's kind of that vibe, like anime.
Oh yeah, when the bad
Like
boy
this.
gets stabbed. Oh my god!
And then it's captioned, "Don't worry, guys, it's a ketchup."
Don't worry, it's ketchup.
Don't
Wait, what if you
do
take a
that.
picture of like Lantor and his horse and post that?
You know
Please,
what?
no.
I'm gonna do it right now and take. I have to take
On the
out, I
prison
take out
magic
my
page, there's a
smartphone
photo
and
of
take a
every
picture.
single person.
So
You
you're
know,
gonna have
I'm
a
gonna
team
take
photo
picture
now?
of you.
Is that what this channel
No,
is?
no,
not-
just handle.
The social media one's gonna turn into?
It's for the party. That's
I
what
mean,
that is.
It's supposed to be a party. Yeah, it's supposed to be a party. I mean, I don't think I should take a picture of you, Sienna, because your whole thing is you want to be sneaky as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I can literally just turn invisible.
They're invisible on the horse.
I like the idea that you'll just have the photo has you three on your horses and then everyone else in front of you or around you.
That will be made shortly.
What is happening? What the
What is happening?
What is happening?
My whole bottom taskbar started glitching and siding side to side.
Interesting.
Slide to the left.
I
To the-
don't know what's going on.
Scroll.
It was
Yeah,
literally
very
going brrr, like literally just vibrating.
But yeah, it's going on. Yeah, actually take a photo of them on the horses, Chloe.
Do we roll or something?
Yeah, who's rolling for this?
Who's rolling?
Do you
Like,
actually
am
take a
I
photo of
rolling?
everyone on the horses?
Or just Lantor and Sienna. But it'll be just
I'm just-
Lantor.
I'm just
Sienna will
Lantor.
be invisible.
And FYI, if you guys want equipment to be able to ride your horses, it's about $100 per horse to register it and then have a saddle and everything put on it.
Photo of Lantor. Lantor.
Oh,
Photogenic.
Lantor? What, D100, Lantor!
God damn
Did you
it,
want-
I've forgotten how to do this thing.
slash D slash roll. Don't forget
Yeah.
the D.
52.
52.
Checks out.
I have a pen update.
Did you have to
Update?
get
Yeah,
a new one?
I did find a new one, but here, let me...
It is bending in the wrong direction.
That's the pen update.
Oh my god.
Aww. Why is it like that?
I don't
Where
know!
Where do you put your pens? Are they under a heat
It's
source
just
or
the
something?
same pen, by the way. The one that's
Susan.
broken as fuck. It's
Susan.
this same pen. This pen here is the same pen that is
How did you manage
that
this?
is bent.
Citizen,
A different
you know
pen.
that
I
you
am
know that you
tired,
usually use a
boss.
spoon for that. You usually use a spoon for that.
Yeah, usually they bend a spoon like the sidekicks do, not a pen.
Yeah.
Can I bend it back?
You don't bend it back. You're gonna break the plastic.
It's already broken.
You don't want it to be turning into shrapnel.
It's so weird to ride with.
Then use a different pen.
It's brand new.
I feel like.
Wait, can I use this? Alright, you guys keep going. I'm gonna try something.
What do you mean you guys keep going?
Well,
This is-
Well, we
mental
alright.
roll.
Yeah, Lantor
Oh, I'm
rolled
gonna-
52, and then you roll
52.
one. Do you wanna?
And then yeah, you
52.
Lavender rolls.
Alright.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
94.
94.
94.
On the bright side, you can cosplay a Splatoon character.
You know,
Wait,
maybe
Lantor.
this is also maybe means that Haru is genuinely photogenic, but also Chloe is good at take a picture.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the party's kicking off and they're excited to say, oh, there's another male in the party? Well, he doesn't look too bad. He's like, maybe it's a whole party of good-looking people, that kind of thing.
Let's be honest, they do. They all look pretty good.
They kind of do.
That 100 is still crazy.
What
though.
what
Maybe
happens if I
if I
take
can
take
just-
my picture?
Wait, do it then. Photogenics, and then post it. See how you go.
I'm gonna take a picture of myself.
Right. Roll photogenics. D100. 17.
17.
That is the most unflattering photo you've ever taken of yourself. When you
Social
took out
media?
your phone and accidentally took a picture of you from like the
Oh,
underside.
when so it's you
That's
squinting.
just zoomed in on a pimple or something.
I'm not gonna even post that.
It's just a picture of a nose. That's it. Just a nose.
I'm gonna have to go eat.
What if Sienna takes a photo? What happens then?
Actually, that's true.
Want me to roll a D100 out of curiosity?
Yeah,
I
have
thought
your
the
photo
entire point
taken.
was Sienna wasn't doing that, just to remain invisible.
Yeah, it's not going to be posted. It's just to see how photogenic she is.
Of herself.
Okay.
The girls just can't do it.
The girls can't take a picture of
You
themselves.
can't
It's
do it.
clearly.
Sienna
But if you
deliberately
pretend,
turned invisible
if you
when
pretend to be
someone
one
took
of
a
the
photo.
boys,
Wait, How good is
Oh.
Haru's
Sienna
like
in
if
disguise.
he
Sienna in disguise.
91?
So she'll happily
So-
take photos if she's in disguise and no one knows it's her.
Yeah,
That's valid. That
when
makes sense.
the only thing you can see are her eyes, that's about it.
Okay, so we need to go get like saddles for these horses. We need to get a move on.
Yeah, we're going to need to buy some saddle equipment. I don't know if we can all go over and register at the same time, though. Do we even know where to go?
If you guys want to
Yeah, I'm
register
sure
a
we
mount,
passed.
then place up the road there that you can go and they'll settle everything for $100 or so.
I guess Chloe can just ride with me.
He means
know.
in general because Chloe's part of our party.
She's part of your party?
She
Ah.
is, yes.
I see. Right, I'm not part of your party, so I probably should go. Sorry about earlier.
No, it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, there's always time
Dahlia
to
was
walk
your name,
away.
right? Hopefully you're fine. Good luck on your journeys.
You too, all of you. I'll, stay updated. She points at the phone, like, slowly walking away
She
backwards.
tried to take a picture herself.
Yeah.
Maybe
As you turn away, she goes to
paparazzi.
snap a photo and then leaves.
My request is, how did her photo turn out?
Well, let me roll. A 96.
90s!
Was it a
She
Haru or was it
cries.
a whole group?
It was just a Haru walking away photo with the horse.
She cries. Did I hear that right?
She just like the like, oh my god, I can't, it's too beautiful, like that kind of thing, right?
So emotionally overwhelmed by the photo that
Yep.
she took.
Yeah, as you would with any celebrity photo that is crazy amazing.
Oh my
Was
god,
it
I'm
like
in
a
the
selfie?
photo
She
with...
got herself in the photo.
No, she didn't, but it's a new background picture of her phone for sure.
And if she doesn't post it online, she's the only one that has it.
Exactly. So she's keeping it close.
Haru's completely oblivious. I don't get it. Lantor, I don't understand it. Though he's just bringing the horse along with them, just walking with the horse.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm very confused by all of this.
Is this what it means to be an adventurer?
I can
No.
only hope that it isn't.
What it means is coughing up 100 to register and get stuff for your horse.
Where do you know what? That's fair. Right. Let's do that. What were we
Is there
planning on
anyone
doing
wealthy
again?
nearby that Sienna can try to steal money
Is-
from?
Roll me an
Sienna still
insight
has her
check.
horse.
Sienna, you're the most richest one here.
Not rich enough, apparently.
17.
17.
Oh, plus 1.
You do indeed find a few rich-looking people walking past. One of them is, looks like a bit of a noble lady, probably like a similar age to you. The dress that she's wearing is very detailed and very intricate, with glistening jewels and this and that sort of drooping off it, as if to sort of further flaunt the wealth. But there is also a gentleman that walks by, an older man, who seems to be playing with his pouch of coins, of dollaroos, as he's walking.
So it's they're literally flexing it.
They are very much flexing it. They're in the
Okay.
shopping district, so you guys are like on the main street.
Okay, can she stealth and steal?
Which one are you going for?
She needs to be able to do. I mean, she's going to steal regardless. I just feel like if it's a shopping district, like, are people going to. Is it busy enough that, like, she wouldn't be seen? Or is it like.
It's before lunch, so not everyone's out and about, so it's not extremely busy. It's getting slowly busier.
She could just try for a steal.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. She's going to do that. She's going to try
Are you
for a
gonna
steal.
go with...
Guy has the pouch of coins.
Yes.
How much do we think is in there hypothetically?
One way to
Like,
find out.
obviously Sienna would know when she looks at it, but like, so I don't know, like, how much hypothetically would be in there.
Roll me investigation. This will help narrow down whether you're exactly on or whether it's a little bit...
17 again. Oh,
Good
plus
damn.
1.
You'd estimate, based on the weight, this and that, it'd be at least over a couple of grand.
Okay, she is absolutely gonna try to steal that. That's what she's going for, the guy. She doesn't give a shit about the girl. Okay.
How do you want to do this?
So I'm just looking at like her skill. So she could use 4 magic points and just go direct to steal.
Yep, you can use 4
I see.
MP, yeah. You can literally,
Yeah.
like, move your horse slightly over and then just, cast steal and keep walking.
That is precisely what she does.
I need you to roll accuracy, first and foremost.
On a d20.
Yes.
15.
Unfortunately, it is right in front of his face and he is juggling it, so it doesn't activate
Can she
on...
choose to wait then, or?
It doesn't activate on the coin pouch, so you end up getting something else instead. Because it does activate, it just doesn't go for the thing that you wanted, so I need you to roll for me a d6. There's still a chance you could get the coin pouch.
6.
6?
Would you believe I was about to say 9? 6.
I say that you didn't get it, but 6 was the number that it was on. So,
At least it wasn't 9, because that could have been embarrassing.
can you please roll me a stealth check to see if you can get away before he, sees that you were right next to him?
She can't use her camouflage skill.
You can. If you want to activate your 2 MP and do that, you can.
Is that total invisibility guaranteed to work?
You blend into the surroundings, which is you blend into the crowd and the horse.
Okay, I'll use that too.
All you have to do is roll me agility and get above a 10.
I got a 10, but I have a +1.
Nice. Basically that's just to see if you're faster at reaction time than him, and indeed you are. You
I
manage to
did.
steal said pouch of money from the guy in front of his face, and then almost instantaneously disappear into the crowd before he even had as much of a chance. You hear him turn around and yell, "Hey, wait, where did it go?" And then he's like searching his pockets, searching the ground, looking around, and started pointing at some other person that was walking past going, "Did you take my money? What did you do with my money?" By the point he's starting to throw fingers around, you're already well and truly back with your group and gone. Congratulations, you have now got $3,000.
An extra 3 grand. Okay. Well, I can afford to register my horse now, in case anyone was curious.
Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess.
Wait, the
Wait,
party
did
don't
you-
know how much money. I mean, she wouldn't know how much money she has either.
No, you've just stolen a thing. The party's not going to know. And I
No,
don't
she's
think
just
anyone's-
assuming.
What are you whispering about over there?
Stranger danger.
What?
Present magic.
What? Sienna, is this like a joke? Is this considered bullying?
I think I'm legally allowed to bully people at this point. Once again, she does not have any understanding of the law.
There's the legality to bullying. Still walking next to the horse.
So they walk toward the place where they can register their mounts and get the stuff they need.
Indeed you do. Can everyone please remove $100 for registration and saddlery fees?
Is Sienna paying this, or are we paying this out of pocket?
Oh, I'm paying for myself, but you can pay for yourselves.
Just 100?
Yeah, because you guys are adventurous, you get it discounted in the adventurer home, main base. But
You
you
have
do have
150
to
Haru.
register a name with the horse. So if you guys could please tell me the name of your horses and how to spell it.
He just names this one also Mochizuki.
How
Next
do I
to it,
spell
or
that?
just
Mochi like the food, Zuki in one word. The second, just put 2 I's in there, that should be fine.
Blantor, what do you name yours?
I'm going to go with Rocco. Rocco.
named his pet rock?
Sienna, what's your horse's name?
She is naming her horse. She got the black one, right?
Yes.
I think that was it. She is going to name it Melas, which is Melas. It's ancient Greek for black, because she's very
Alrighty.
creative.
I will say this. Each horse can take 2 people of,
For 1 thunder mage.
and it is the same speed as a carriage. Alright, sweet. Your horses are now registered. Congratulations.
Well, that's good. Now we have to find somewhere to put them.
Your inventory slot.
They don't
I
fit in that
haven't
kind of
made
pocket.
Yeah, I haven't made a separate line just yet, but yeah, that's where they're currently sitting. They're currently sitting in the inventory lines. Is that a horse
Someone
in your
name him
pocket, or are you just
Dripsatar
happy
the
to see me?
Fourth, please.
Zatar the I'm good. You know, that is a terrifying concept, Zoro. That means that each Dripsatar lives up for about 100 years before the second one is named.
And it fits.
And at the third and the fourth.
You have 3 horses and 6 people. But if
Well,
you guys want to recruit NPCs to join your party, then you will need a carriage.
I don't even want other people on my horse.
Yeah, I'm concerned about Thunderbelly.
Yeah.
He will
Right.
probably need his own horse.
Thunderbelly.
He needs a Clydesdale.
Yeah, he needs a Clydesdale, which you can buy, but
How much is the price of a horse?
you want me to actually
much.
search that up?
Yes. I vaguely remember it being 1,000 or something.
Clydesdales are, well, depending on where you buy it, 700 in Talos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only one person can afford that.
You have no idea how much money she stole. She hasn't even counted it herself yet.
Yeah, so normal
It's a healthy jiggle.
horses, so the horses like you guys have are $700 and $600, and Clydesdales are $700. If you want a carriage,
He's
it's
not even
$500.
awake yet. He's still
Oh,
at the inn.
500. It's 500 for a carriage, technically.
Okay,
And
so do
based
we-
on what carriage you get, if you have 1 horse for the carriage, you can carry 5 people. 2 horses, 6 people. 3 horses, 7 people. 4 horses, 8 people in total on a carriage.
Is that people including us, or just the NPCs?
That's NPCs. And it's automatically assumed that you guys, whatever carriage you get, will be enough for the whole party.
So do we try to split 500 for a carriage then?
So, did you guys want to try and get a carriage? Split
Seems
500?
I guess we could be nice for the rest of the party who are choosing to sleep in.
That's
Not
without
big here.
any upgrades on the carriage too, by the way.
we
That's
can
just a
get
carriage.
upgrade.
So what does that look like then? The carriage, like just the basic standard 500.
It is a wooden carriage.
It's just
So-
a wooden box. Is there seats? Like how?
There's seats,
poor-
there's seats. Like, there's enough seats. It's like an open carriage. I suppose, and like
Okay.
the tart, like fabric roof kind of thing that stops like the rain. But it's very like basic. That's why it's 500. But yeah, you can get storage slots to go on the carriage, so you can store items. You can get refrigerated storage, so for like chefs and food and this and that. You can get comfort upgrades, which lower the navigation like nat 1 rolls, like the bad rolls. It lowers the chances of getting bad rolls, so you have a smoother journey. And then it has stagecoach navigation, so it has the stagecoach, it has the little seat at the front so you can navigate properly, which gives modifiers to navigation. So those are the upgrades you can get for the carriage, but it's just a wooden carriage, enough to keep the rain off you and allow you to travel a little bit faster than you would normally. So
highway.
1 week per square.
So instead of 2 weeks, we're going at 1 week at a time.
If you get a car, it's 3 days per square. Cars are 10,000.
Horses and registered them. We are not getting a car.
That can be a future endeavor, but not right here.
Yeah, that's a Grand Theft Auto for future Sienna to deal with.
Got to leave some plot points for later.
I'll do it all right now, especially because not everyone's here.
I'll cough up my 150, so anyone can put in the extra 350 needed for a carriage.
Is this between the 4 of us or 3 of us?
We'll grab it from the rest of them, technically, right?
You can scam them for the money when they come
Lavender
in.
is
next
also
time.
with us. So, Chloe's still with us, yes?
Yes.
She's eating.
I think she's away eating it at the moment.
I nominate we use all of her funds.
I can tell you how much she has.
I can tell you how much she has too.
Oh, you kept track of that, alright.
Yeah, 670, yeah. After realising that I made an error. But yeah,
Did you add
nothing
my
was
3
fantastic
grand?
last. Yes, I've added your 3 grand.
And take away the 100? The
Also
horse?
done that. Yeah, I have initial and expenses, income and total. So your total is what I run off to tell you what you have, and expenses and income are just numbers that I keep adding to it as we go through. And then I do a final thing and show what it's like in Prison Magic.
Oh, yep.
Quartermaster chat. It just
But
helps show progression as well. It'll work out how I'm doing horses.
Because yeah, if you all put in for the carriage, I'll add the carriage to the travelogue, and then you guys will have NPC slots. You keep all your favorite people that you find.
I'll put 2.
I feel like Thunder Mage just takes up an extra slot.
Yeah, alright, -1 slot for Thunder Mage.
So what is it, 150 each? Is that what you were saying?
150 each gets us to 450. Who's fitting the other 50?
Surely Chloe.
Yeah, make Chloe pay the 50. Just
Okay,
add
we
her
could do
in
that,
like
or we
the
just-
RP chat and say just remove this for a carriage.
Yeah, okay. Let's do between the 4 people online. That's 125 each, so we can do that.
Okay, let's just do that then.
Well, if I ever learn how to spell carriage right, then yes. So there we go, and I'll do minus...
With carriage created or brought, horses have now been tamed. Is there any other final preparations you would like to do before, in the next half an hour before end of their possession?
They need to bring food with them. They probably do.
Technically,
Well, I asked this
no,
question
but
and didn't...
you can.
But you can bring specific food, but I think as general supplies go, I think that's already included in travels.
You have rations included as part of like your adventuring.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's the most tastiest of food. It doesn't give any extra benefits or anything, but it's enough to keep you alive.
If she's still got half a loaf of bread, she'll be okay.
Actually, why don't we just head over to the forest, but we'll pick it up from there next time? That way, at least we can immediately do this thing.
Do they
Hopefully.
go
We
back
can
to
end
the
there,
inn
but
because
is
that's where
there
the
anything
party
else that
is?
we need before we head out? Because we've got the transport, which will reduce timing. But do we all have equipment, weapons, other
That's
stuff?
a real question. Do you want to arm yourselves? I've got no money. I've got a basic tool belt with HP potions. That should be alright.
I mean, Sienna's base weapon were just the daggers, but she's got the Chaos Gun that may or may not appear in dire circumstances.
Then is that an assumption? Like, we don't need it to come because that means it's a dire.
Well, the thing about the Chaos Gun is that it just appears when it knows it's needed. She can't, like, summon it.
Wait, doesn't that mean that if it does appear, it's a dangerous situation?
Basically.
Yeah, so it's like, in the past, it's appeared in situations she didn't know were dangerous, but then they turned dangerous.
It's basically just a warning system of, oh crap, we can die.
But when she shoots the gun, it can go through armor and shields.
That's crazy,
Oh
alright.
wow, OP.
Yeah, it's why she doesn't have it on her all the time. It stays in the chaos abyss, in the void.
The one thing she can't take all the time.
That's why it's compensation. She takes everything else.
You guys are familiar with Harry Potter. It's like the sword of Gryffindor. It only appears when you need it.
I thought it was like the room of requirement.
Something like
That too.
that, but an object.
A room's
Yeah,
technically an object.
I reckon that's a good idea. You guys jumping in the carriage, ushering everyone of the party
so that
into
way
the
they
carriage.
can't say anything and just do the quests.
Yeah, that no one has a
Yeah, go
choice.
straight into
Yeah, navigation.
Navigator, roll me navigation.
18.
Alright, you rolled it so fast that I haven't even been able to.
I haven't done encounter yet. So it's a +1 usually for you, isn't it?
18 is a +1, yes.
Encounter is a 19.
19. Nice. Roll me d4.
3.
Sweet. Would you like to move the token on the map?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You guys travel, and in your week of travel to the forest, just as you arrive at the pass through the outskirts of the forest and enter into the main part of the northern woods, Haru, you noticed something that seems a little bit different to the farmlands that have been around you. It seems that you have found an old hunter's inn. So this is an old stone hut that has been basically left there as a shelter for those travelers passing through, but it seems like it has not been used in quite some time. The path that leads to it is very overgrown, and the path that leads from it deeper into the woods is also quite overgrown. But there does seem to be some fresh squashed grass, as if someone has walked up and entered into this inn, this hunter's lodge, recently. But as you guys listen out for anything to be moving or happening inside, it is quite quiet, almost peaceful.
At the very least, we found a place in case we need to be out here for longer than a day.
The door, of course, is unlocked. Going inside, you notice that there might be a little bit of dust along the shelves on the wall. It seems like someone has recently been in there and has wiped the dust off the table and washed a few of the cups and bowls that are there. There is a small stable there as well for you guys to rest the horses. But can you guys all roll for me an investigation check?
18 total.
14.
17.
Sweet.
Yes.
Haru, considering yours is the highest, you notice something hanging up on the wall catches your eye, and you soon walk over to go and see what it is. You see that there is a small case on the wall that says "Gifts from a Past Traveler." Do you decide to open the case that's on the wall?
Sure, he'll have a look.
Opening the case, can you please roll me a D100 loot?
67.
What is with you and rolling in the 60s lately?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You find 2 luxury fox hides in there, $500 of coins, and a single ancient gold coin.
I'll grab the gold coin and one of the fox, things.
You don't take the money?
No.
Does anyone see that?
Well, you guys all go to... You see that he opened something on the wall. And you see that it has, from past travelers, for future travelers. It does have smaller writing on the bottom, which says something along the lines of, like, be nice, pass it, take what you need, pass along the rest.
I still find it weird that the Foxkin one took Foxhide.
He puts in like 1 tier 2 HP potion in there. Maybe someone else will find it. Maybe it'll help someone's life.
Does anyone else want to investigate anything else in the house?
I want to investigate the table and kitchenette thing that the previous person was doing.
You can sort of still see the slight outline of where the cup and the plate might have been, considering it. They didn't wipe the table down when they put it down. They wiped the table after they'd finished. You can see that it was one person that sat at the table. Judging by the kitchen, they were moving quite leisurely when they were leaving. Roll me an investigation check.
19.
You notice that there is some stuff, items, like a bag with some what looks like clothes in it, that still sit against the wall in one of the rooms. Like literally from where you stand in the kitchen, you can look down and see straight into one of the rooms. So someone has left their clothes there, so there is you have a feeling that they might be back in the future.
Guys, I think someone may still want to be using this place. There are some clothes in a room down there, and as much as I'd like to assume friendly, that's not always the case.
Well, they didn't lock the door.
It is supposed to be an adventurer's hut and shared, so that's assume ignorance rather than malicious intent as to why they didn't lock the door. But yeah, I'm not willing to go through someone else's clothes. That's not something that I need to be doing right now.
They might not fit you anyway.
She has a point. It might not actually fit. But what we could do is actually just set up outside, because we might just need the stables for the horses, and that's about it. If it becomes a storm outside, then maybe we'll have to come in with them. But it's not surprising for a hunter's lodge to have someone staying there for a while. And it's a hunter's lodge after all.
Can you roll me an intelligence check?
I got a nat 20, but my intelligence is 1, so I got a 21.
14.
I got a 19 plus 1.
Nat 20 overpowers everything, usually. So, Lantor, it's you that remembers that these North Woods basically almost equivalent to abandoned. Because there is a bridge if you look on the map, right? There was a bridge that went across where this line is here, but that bridge has fallen apart, and it's been noted in history books and this and that, and then it's talked about it that this used to be the main travel path for all of the goods coming through, because it was a lot faster to get to Blopsy and then down. But ever since that bridge broke and that this new bridge over this side was established, this place has become overrun and abandoned. No one stays here, no one camps here, because it is seen to be unsafe due to the river in front of the woods being known as Sirens. It is their mating ground. So there tends to be a lot of deaths associated, and that's why a lot of people stopped using that bridge. It's because too many people would get
of him and the sirens
called to their death by the sirens.
Guys, just a quick question. Do you know anything much about sirens?
the ones that lure you to their death.
Those are the ones.
What about them?
I'm just remembering something that I learned ages ago. I'm starting now, now that we're out here and there's the river nearby and the woods are typically abandoned.
You think they use the river?
They don't use the forest.
And
So,
then
yes.
we're not going to go out and investigate. We just stay away from the river.
Well, yes.
Or we
but,
leave entirely.
Well, that is the alternative and quite possibly the preference if we don't want to be in proximity of sirens. Unfortunately, they can sing quite loud, so we would have to get away and not be noticed or hear any faint hummings whatsoever.
Well, I'm great at not being noticed. You guys not so much, so we can leave if you want to.
So long as we are further away enough from the river, we should be fine.
How far away is far enough?
How long's a piece of string? Sirens sing, and they sing loudly.
From what you can tell,
Doesn't
this
take much beauty.
This building does seem to be quite noise-proof, because you can barely hear anything that was happening outside.
So, yeah, we may have to move if we don't want to, but we would have to move further from the river. House seems pretty solid. I can't hear much happening outside, if at all, but
Can I ask,
again,
just to clarify, sorry, C's, are these the kind of sirens that are typically only affect men, or are these the ones that go for everyone?
They go for anyone. Doesn't matter if they're adult, child, male, female.
Okay, because I know
Doesn't
there's
matter.
some where like they're deemed as like the protector of women and they only go for men, so I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, no, that's all good. My sirens in this system work differently to any of the sirens I know about in mythology. I can tell you guys more, but I'll need another intelligence check just to see like what you guys know, whether your characters would know about sirens.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, goddamn. Haru?
13.
8. Not interested.
I hope that
Got
8
it.
serves you well.
From what you know about sirens, Sienna, you know that mermaids are basically younger sirens, and once they have consumed enough energy from the souls of people, because they don't feed upon the meat, they feed upon the life source.
Oh yeah, they found out about that now.
Yes, that's once they feed upon enough people, they will turn into sirens. Like they mature enough into them. That allows them to then reproduce. They are a race that...
mermaids nearby.
Well, mermaids can be found any water source. They come in all different shapes and sizes. There was something, because you rolled a nat 20, I'll tell you this. There has been stories of sirens in the last 100 years coming to shore, because they're not confined to the water, they can walk, coming to shore and sleeping with people and taking their essence out of them by sleeping with them. But some sirens could not get the knack of taking only what they need, and so people in the passion do sometimes get completely consumed. Sirens feed upon the energy that comes from major emotions. They could be... Fear was the easy one. They drown people when they're on the brink of death, dying. That's when they feed upon the strongest emotions, right? It was, funnily enough, a player found this out. Having other moments of pure happiness or pleasure or sadness, that is all emotions that can also be fed upon by a siren. Mermaids are a little bit different, but yeah. They're like a turn on like a succubus kind of vibe.
They don't take your life, they just take your life essence?
They take the life essence you shed when you have strong emotions. Because in those moments, your body produces extra energy than more than it would normally need, and it feeds upon that. But sometimes they feed upon more than just the excessive amounts and consume all of it. But yeah, sirens still do have that whole, like, if they sing, then they enchant.
Okay. Does Sienna know the likelihood of there being mermaids and or sirens in that particular river?
I feel like you 100% do, because that is the only mating ground for sirens in the entire Contentient.
Oh shit, okay.
So mermaids can be found anywhere, but sirens, they only go there to mate, and it's only particular seasons. You guys are in winter, so it should be safer, but there's no...
You never know.
You don't know, right?
What's the bet one of us is gonna be like lured in by a siren?
But that's one difference
That's
is
why we leave.
sirens are only females.
Well, it works with everyone though, that's the thing.
What?
Well, as
the
Zoran was
sirens?
probably getting at, some of them do like to eat out.
Well, yeah, sirens are only females, but there can be male mermaids, but they can't become sirens.
They'll forever
Male
be
mermaids
a
are the only
mermaid.
safe mermaids.
Yes.
Merman.
As safe
Merman.
as safe as they can be.
Okay, so Sienna obviously decides to share this information with the party that are with her right now, just so they can all make an informed decision about whether or not they choose to stay there or find somewhere else, particularly with it being the only area in the Contentient that they make, and that some of them can actually walk onto shore.
Also becomes apparent to the group that there is a person staying here that is currently missing.
Yes, well, they're not investigating that.
No.
No,
That could get them killed.
it has just occurred to me that yes, there was a person missing. I've gone. That was my thing. Not. I'm just wondering how to do that mantle. Just like, oh, I realised that. Oh shit, how does my character realise that?
It's
Okay,
a
so
very
maybe I'm saying something like I would say something. That's when I guess I would be talking about how the sirens can walk on shore, and that when they sleep with someone or the whole big emotions, and that's how you produce more energy. That you don't have to be lured; they can come to you, and maybe then you lean into like, oh, but they could be taken or something.
That's concern. Yeah, that is very concerning. I didn't think that they would go out and come onto land for that.
Oh, they
Sorry,
can
the
be
image
there.
of just a siren just dragging herself like arms buff because she's just using her arms on land. Handstand walking.
Handstand walking out of the water.
Just ready for the 69. There you go.
Haru is like pondering for a moment. Well, if we always live with too much caution, we might not be able to do anything at all. I don't think it's a bad idea, just we need to be more wary about, as you say, stranger danger in these parts. It's not like D was
So you
replying
want to
to me.
say?
It wouldn't be a bad idea, but only if we need to.
Being in the woods is where we're supposed to find our quest beastie.
For
So,
all we know, it could be the siren.
oh,
Our job is to find out.
If that is the case, then the siren comes to us, and we deal with that as it may. If there are multiple
You have
sirens,
good
that will
earplugs.
probably
I'm sure we should be able to withstand one siren, right?
surely. The door is unlocked. If we can lock it, or maybe we have to be on rounds whilst some people sleep and other people on watch.
The door was
Then-
unlocked. Do we assume that like the person who left was taken?
They'll probably be
They're
lured in
either
by the
taken
sound.
or they're still
Actually, wait, hold
in
on.
the bed.
Haru looks around. Is any of the windows like slightly cracked open or anything of the sort?
Yes, roll me investigation.
That is a 16 total.
1.
13.
Alright, so it's Haru that takes notice of, well, whether it is or not. The kitchen window is slightly open. The other ones are still sealed shut with this layer of dust.
Well, we're going under the assumption that the person who did stay here left this window slightly open during the night to let air in. That could be why they got. So long as we're careful, we make sure no open cracks, no open windows during the night, we should be okay. And if we are
We
doing
need to make sure there's no one already in here.
there's also that. And if we are
don't mean
doing
a
shifts and keep an eye out at night, we have to do it not just one person. We need to have a buddy system. 2 people awake at all times.
Alright, shifts of 3 then, if that's the case.
That's assuming we'll need to stay here for the night. If we can find out things without having to stay, that'd be great. That just means we need to go and start investigating soon.
We investigate as a team then, we don't split up.
No, we should
so-
not split up. Not in the dangerous
Alright, let's
place like
check
this.
out the rest of the house, I suppose. Let's
We
find
should
out
do
where
that.
this other person was sleeping.
You see that this person was sleeping in one of the, you assume to be like a guest bedroom. It's not massive big. It is just a single bed in there. Its own sort of wardrobe and this and that. They didn't seem to use any of the stuff. There's nothing left on the nightstand. Just the bag near the door. All still packed up, but fully zipped. There are another 2 rooms. One of them is got 2 bunk beds, and the other one seems to be a bit more like a master bedroom, but it's also been repurposed to have another 2 bunk beds and a single bed.
But there's no belongings in there.
No, they're all completely like the
Completely
beds are
reset?
all made, haven't been touched.
So
Okay.
we've got someone that stayed in here for at least enough period of time to eat or drink something, and they've left their bag of clothes and a door
Sienna
unlocked.
wants to go look in the bag because she thinks there's more than just clothes in there.
Yeah, you want to have a look through there?
Yeah, she'll put everything back. She's just like curious because now she's like thinking that the person's been taken.
If you want to have a look through the clothes, you're welcome to. Just roll me investigation.
17 plus 1.
You find 3 interesting things in there that is not clothes.
Mhm.
One, you find a holy book. It's from the followers of Lucia. You find an item that has been wrapped in cloth, and as you pick it up, it feels familiar to you, and you see that it is a gun of sorts, just a pistol.
Got a chaos gun?
Not a chaos gun, just a gun. And the third item you find is a vial that is glowing slightly with some kind of green blue kind of essence inside of it. It's kind of like wispy and slightly like see-through, like,
Translucent.
yeah, that's the word, translucent.
Sienna carefully takes out the book and the vial and the gun, but she's holding it by the cloth in case there's something wrong with it. And she brings it out to that main kitchen table space so that everyone there, being, whoever's here, can see what was inside. I'm going to put everything back where I found it, unless, of course, I don't put everything back where I found it.
We will roll that in a bit.
She puts the book on the table first and asks if anyone recognizes it or owns one or knows who would have had it. Boys have been enchanted by a siren, they're not responding.
I'm just having a look. Which god did I follow again? No, well, as far as I'm aware, I've never really followed Musisa. As far as I'm aware, it's the god of fate, but beyond that, I don't know what else is that. So it seemed to be maybe this person was some sort of,
They might have been just a religious person.
yeah,
They
quite
followed the
possibly.
Lady
but-
Usana, but I have not much knowledge about other faiths.
Sienna opens the book in case it actually reveals anything, but maybe it's in a whole different language. She doesn't know, which is why she opens it.
You open it up and see that it is written in common.
It's been hollowed out. There's a flask in the middle.
No, not this one. If it was a different character, maybe, but not this one.
Sienna flips through the pages to see in case there's any notes scribbled in or anything who might have owned it.
It is in pristine condition and very well kept.
Likely not used.
Likely not used.
She closes the book back and sets it down on the table. Then she lifts up the vial and asks if anyone recognizes what might be inside it.
Rolling intelligence. That's a 6.
So Haru doesn't know.
Haru doesn't know. He
Atlanta,
shakes
do you
his
roll
head.
me an intelligence check?
I got a 6 as well.
Oh wait, should Sienna roll it in case she actually knows what it is?
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, roll it.
So dumb.
Well, actually, I keep forgetting it's technically a 7, but whatever, it's still low.
16 plus 1.
You recognize it as some kind of necromantic energy.
Again, something that Haru would absolutely not know about.
And I feel like Sienna only knows it because she's probably come across some dodgy things that people have had on them in Gambas Valley.
It
Oh
makes
yeah, that's
sense.
the only reason she would know. She steals things first and worries about what they are later.
Yeah.
God damn it, another vial of necromantic energy.
Good thing they stack in your inventory. She holds up the vial and looks at it and realizes that it looks like something she's seen before, that she eventually recognized and resembles necromantic energy, but she wasn't sure how to use it or who uses it. And she didn't think that it really aligned with what she saw in the book that she just opened.
Not
So she
at
sets
all.
the vial Yeah, so she sets the vial down. She tries to unwrap the gun from the cloth, but still not touch the gun, just touch the cloth, just to have a better look at it.
Unwrapping it on the table, it shows you that it is a standard quality pistol, nothing too fancy. It is enough to get the job done. One thing to note though is it was missing the magazine.
So it's an automatic.
No, there's no magazine at
Well,
all.
no. It's not a revolver. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just a normal, just a standard pistol.
Hand pistol, handgun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
handgun.
Modern day handgun. I'd pick up the book and start reading through it. Do I have to roll an intelligence check for it?
No, you'll be able to understand it, I'm pretty sure.
Religious check.
Okay, cool. Look, you never know.
It talks about the history of the Queen of the Underworld, Lucisa, her battles against the Celestials, the wrongdoings that Celestials did against the demon race, the Kanung. It's just sort of preaching how to be one with fate and how to accept fate into your life, how the afterlife works and beyond death.
Yeah, so that vial you said was necromantic energy. And we have a book about the god that is a queen of the underworld.
Love that for us. And a gun with missing ammo.
At least the gun's harmless. I'm concerned about the vial. Follower of Lucisa, and now they're missing. Any chance that they died?
Of natural causes?
It's either that or sirens.
Well, if it was natural causes, I think we'd find a body or we'd smell one.
Well, in the first place, what were they doing here? That is a good question. Were there adventurers who were going here to investigate? Did we find out if there were other adventurers who were doing
You're
this
not
quest?
sure if there's any other adventurers that took the quest that you did.
Actually, that is a good question. Can other adventurers just take the quest?
Usually no, but there is a chance that some other adventurers may have accepted it, but didn't come back within the time frame to be successful.
We should have asked
So it
that.
got posted again.
we should have asked that, actually.
Oh well.
Sienna wants to investigate more to see if she can find the magazine.
Roll me an an investigation check.
Is that it? Sorry, my dice has bubbles in it. I can't read.
That's fine.
19 plus 1.
You search throughout the entire house, but you do not find the ammunition or the missing magazine.
So it's just basically...
You do, however, in the bathroom, find some I guess, dirty clothes in a sense, but they weren't necessarily dirty, but they were used clothes. A shirt that has some form of blood on it that has been left on the floor, as well as a spare pair of boots that seem to be pretty high quality boots. Good hiking boots, camping boots.
You know she's taking the boots.
Even though they are massive in comparison to you.
Oh, they're not for her. They're for selling. You said they were good quality.
So yeah, you can add high quality hiking boots to your inventory if you're taking them.
Okay, she goes back to the kitchen and lets them know that she couldn't find the ammo or missing magazine anywhere, which is very weird because why would that be missing?
Well, if we're talking that maybe they were being lured by sirens, maybe they were doing maintenance and couldn't do it?
Sirens were doing maintenance, or the person was doing maintenance?
The
The
person.
sirens, definitely the sirens doing maintenance.
The person. Maybe they're lured.
I don't want to see the sirens clean those pipes.
Okay, Sienna's going to go back to the bag and look through the clothes. She's come to the conclusion that that person is not coming back.
There isn't any real high quality or luxury looking clothes. They're all pretty partially worn in, very lived.
Yeah.
Seen better days.
So just making sure there's been only 2 bags. Basically, we're assuming it's 2 people who stayed here.
It's one bag.
1 bag. Why would someone go all the way out here? Unless they truly were trying to hunt something, but if I was hunting, I wouldn't be using a pistol.
Well, they were hunting and they got hunted. They left their weapon here.
But it still doesn't
they didn't
quite
take
make
it.
sense.
Why would you take ammo and not the weapon?
We're assuming here. If they were a hunter, why a pistol and not a rifle or a bow? And why leave it behind, wrapped precariously in cloth, actually?
No.
So I suspect the ammo was more dangerous than regular ammo.
Do you reckon that vial has anything to do with it? Maybe they use a
Could be,
special
but
ammo?
the vial wasn't wrapped. The only thing that was wrapped was the gun.
Wait. He looks at the gun. Can you confirm to me, like, the missing magazine? It's not a custom gun, is it?
It is a standard gun, run of the mill.
So it is the shape of what a magazine would slot right in there,
Yeah.
right? I can't just slot in whatever that vial is, right?
Unless the
No.
vial was custom made.
You can definitely see the vial is an odd shape.
Do you have an idea?
This could be a bit far-fetched. Do you remember the mission, the quest details? Now we're to investigate a beast of sorts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystery beast. I wanted to get the watch, but no, we all have to go find this mystery beast in the forest.
You can get a watch whenever you like.
Yeah, I know, and I can get it for free.
Yeah.
Half the reason why I decided not to go for that quest for you.
What was your idea?
Here's the thing. We found an odd vial of necromantic energy, gun with no magazine. It sounds a bit far-fetched, if it isn't, then either the beast we're looking for is this missing person, or said beast found said person. But again, it doesn't quite mix well. It's like we're missing something. Are the clothes male, feminine, or masculine?
Considering the size of the
these
boots.
Look at these boots right now.
Look, for all I know, they fit you.
Look at my feet, and then look at these boots.
They could be a big woman.
It's definitely male.
Worried, Sienna, you'll grow into them.
So you'll grow into them.
You find like the short hair strands on like one of the
Maybe there
bathroom
was,
like floor.
There was a razor in the bathroom.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, regardless, the quest being posted like that, and now we're finding belongings of someone clearly missing.
So do you think what the ammo had something to do with the vial?
Either that, or it seems most likely. I am looking at the vial. Does the part where you can like seal it up, does it look like it's specially made to inject something, or is it just your standard cap where you twist? Or
it is like a silicon sort of stopper on the top.
You said the vial was modified or specially made.
It is modified, specially made.
silicon stopper, as in like you can use something to take the contents inside to
Expel it. Yeah.
yeah,
Like a blood test
like
vial?
injection.
Like a
Oh,
blood
yeah,
test
like blood
vial,
test
yeah.
vial. So whatever this is might be specifically for the magazine for that thing, or they're using this in conjunction with something else to do something.
Sienna's realizing what he's saying, and she picks up the gun properly this time and has a look for where the magazine would go if they had it, to see if there was something that could connect to or inject to the vial instead.
Bending it right so the light goes inside, or even turning on your phone for the flashlight, right? You look on where the magazine goes, and you see that it does have this weird kind of contraption shoved up into it, where basically that would prevent a normal magazine from fitting properly into the gun. It does seem to be the only thing my brain can think of, when you have like a water gun and you've got to take the thing off to fill it with water,
Yeah.
and you stick it back on, and it's like the silicon wraps around into like little like that.
It makes sense to me. What about the rest?
Not really, but I'll use my imagination.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill in the blanks.
Okay, it's kind of, I guess we go with the blood
Vial.
needle vial thing. It literally looks like it has like a small needle or something like that would puncture into the silicon in order to straw it out. Like
Wait, is the vial small
Okay, so it
enough
goes
to fit
into
into a magazine?
syringes into the vial.
Yeah, it's the vial itself fits into the palm of your hand. It's not massive.
It's small.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a. It's
Are
like a
they
blood
small
test
enough to
vial,
be
right?
put into?
Yeah, like a blood test vial.
Yeah, so small enough to put into a magazine.
Yes.
Anna looks at that inside of where, like, the magazine compartment would be, and out of sheer curiosity, picks up the vial and just delicately check if maybe that would fit. He's
Roll
holding
me
it away from her, obviously.
an agility check. This is a skill check. So D20 plus agility.
18 plus 1.
Nice. You sort of carefully put it together, and you basically hear a soft click as the vial seems to get grabbed and stays inside the gun.
That seems like it connects properly.
Please do not shoot it.
Yeah, this feels concerning.
Really? You think I was going to?
This is less of you and more of me reminding myself if I hold the gun.
Do we want to test it on something that's kind of living, like a tree?
We don't know how much of the vial it would take up.
Yeah, or should
Could be
we
a
do it in
single
the first
use.
place? Well, one thing's
That
for
is true.
sure. This has now gone from missing person to suspicious missing person.
Abducted person or killed person. They're not missing.
Or maybe they
Oh.
are the monster in the forest, for all we know.
Who left us the weapon to kill them?
Perhaps there have been stories
sounds
of
ominous.
werewolves, leaving silver bullets so that their loved ones could protect themselves.
You
What
think we're
leaves
finding a
behind
werewolf?
necromantic fluid to try and kill it?
This is also another
think we
odd
need to read
thought
that book.
process. Did you just say we need to read? I think we need to read that book. I don't know what it's really called. My neighbor had it. She has odd books she reads. My sister was quite into them too sometimes. But
There
anyway,
could be something about it in there.
there might be. Or here's another odd thought process. Maybe the person all of this belongs to is a necromancer and has something to do with their capabilities as a necromancer. That could be
A necromancer with necromantic energy in a vial. You don't say.
with a gun and a book of Lady Lucisa.
Long
Okay,
range
but do you
raising the
think-
dead?
Do you think they're coming back? Are they trying to bring sirens into humanity?
Didn't you say that they can walk on land? Maybe they already are with humanity. Are you a siren?
If I were a
You're not.
siren, you'd be dead.
Blunt.
Wouldn't be on social media.
My mind is trailing off somewhere else. Anyway,
Okay, so the question still is, do we stay here? Or do we assume that we've investigated the lodge enough?
if they do come back, then we can get answers, but it also comes a situation of, are they hostile or are they not?
If they don't come back, we're sitting ducks. If there are ducks in this universe, I don't know.
There are, don't worry.
I hope that metaphor makes sense.
It does, don't worry. Anything that you'd say
That's what
normally
they all
makes
died
sense here.
200 years ago. We can either keep moving to a different part of the forest in hopes that we find the beast and be outside still. There's no guarantee of how far the sirens will actually venture away from the water.
Well,
So we can try
we
and
could
move
just
further
bring
away.
If I
the-
rolled in that 20 on siren knowledge, would I know how long sirens can breathe outside water for?
Yes, with the nat 20, yes, definitely.
have you met one? Is that what happened?
Actually, do
Well,
you want to
I
roll
haven't,
for that?
Maybe she has.
Roll a
She's
d20.
met
Let's see
one.
if you've met one. If it's above a 10, it's a yes.
It's a 13.
So yes, you have met a siren.
That's why she knows so intimately about them.
Sirens, if they've fed enough energy to mature enough, they can exist and walk around like normal, as long as they keep feeding just every now and then.
So like vampires.
They could.
Yeah, like vampires, but they take a lot more than just blood.
She suddenly remembered that she knew that and decided to tell her the rest of prison magic. Sirens basically can just walk around, so this could technically belong to a siren as well. There's no telling that the person who stayed here was actually a person.
Well, I'd say that maybe we should bring it back. Maybe the Adventurers Guild would be able to run the serial check on it, see if that person's gone missing for a while or anything of the sort.
Run a serial check on what? A gun that has a magic vial with necromantic
So long
energy?
as well, I'd rather it go to authorities rather than stay here and somebody else finds it. Especially now that
No,
it
it's
seems
not
to be
going
loaded.
to stay here. We're going to take it.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Did you sign up for this job because you thought it would be safe?
No, not at all.
We're going to take it because at least we know we have it and it will be in our control.
You sure it's not some part of some ongoing investigation?
If it was part of an ongoing investigation, it probably wouldn't be left here alone with an unlocked door and a cracked window.
Let me say it out loud like that. That makes sense.
If anything, this is the start of the investigation.
We are the investigators,
Unfortunately.
and we're not getting paid enough for this.
Well, let's at least move away from here. Further we are from the water would be better. And I think our horses have rested enough. We should be able to continue towards where we need
so
to
Sienna
investigate.
packs those things back in her bag that holds 60 million things.
I don't know about 60 million, but
I think it's like
Close
8.
enough.
I don't know. Can't remember.
and
So the gun and the vial are now one item.
yes, they are one item.
Okay.
Unique
She
gun.
puts that in the book in her bag.
And with that, it is now 11 o'clock, and I think that is probably a good spot to end it for the session tonight. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining. Thanks for making it to session, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Well,
Thank you for the
Heston.
session.
Thank you.
And I'll catch you guys all next stream. Good night, everyone.
Good night.